What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to our monthly videos of the PlayStation Plus monthly games. Now there was a big thing about what we're going to get. They did put High on Life in the end, but there was some posts where they weren't going to do it, then they were, then they weren't. But without further ado, we have 3 games. It's a pretty average month like normal. So we got High on Life, we got Payday 3, and we got Pacman World RePack. So High on Life is a 3 out of 10 difficulty with 12 hours. It does have a DLC trophy list as well that is currently on sale now. I'm not sure for how long, but there is DLC called High on Knife, I think it is. So this game is a first person shooter, very R18. There's so much violence, swearing, sexual themes. There's a lot in this. So that's a bigger trigger warning, I guess. It's pretty straightforward. Play the game, do the missables. There's a couple of missable trophies. You gotta do the bosses in a certain way to get those missable trophies. But besides that, they're not really hard missable trophies. You can do it pretty good. The second game is Payday 3. Now, if you're a Payday fan, you know this is a first-person bank heist robbery online game. It is online only. I'm pretty sure you can't play offline. So yeah, pretty much heist, kill cops, take money. So you can stealth do it, hack cameras. So Payday 2 with all their DLC, it was like a good 300-400 hours. I'm midway through it at the moment. Payday 2, I haven't started Payday 3. I'd like to do Payday 2 first, but Payday 3 is like you got to kill them on the hardest difficulty. You got to have each mission on a certain difficulty, kill a certain amount of enemies, kill a certain enemies in a similar way. This does have a fair bit of DLC that I've seen. It's always on sale though. Payday does really good that they will release hundreds of DLC, but they're always like $2 and easy to pick up. Anyway, our last game is Pacman World RePack. So this game it's Pac-Man. It's like a platforming, sort of like Super Mario sort of thing. It's a 6 out of 10, 15 hours. So you defeat people in defeat enemies, in a certain way. You can go back to any of the levels at any time, so there's no missable trophies. But without ado, we'll go into more detail with them now, and I'll play the trailers in the background, and I'll tell you which games are good and which games are not. Without ado, make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know these games that you're going to play, and we'll get into the video. Alright. We got High on Life. Now, High on Life is a first-person shooter. Your town gets abducted by aliens. You pick up this gun that ends up talking to you. All the guns talk to you, and it's pretty gruesome. There's a lot of swearing. There's a lot of sexual themes, violence, really random crap. So it's a pretty easy plat. Like I said, it's only 3 out of 10, 12 hours. Really good. I'm halfway through this platinum already. It's in my A to Z challenge. So really good game. Does have a DLC that is normally not on special much, so that is always a worry when DLCs don't do that. But this is I've enjoyed it. There is some moments where you're like, alright, then it gets a bit over the top in the end. The swearing, the carrying on. If you don't move your character, he will swear and everything like that. You collect different lives, different knives and that. It's just full of really stupid things. It's got the person that plays Morty's character in there, so it's got a lot of top voice actors in there. It's a good game, well to play, but after playing it for 12 hours and getting the platinum, you're over the drama and all that. But still a really good game though. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was just got to the point where you're like, huh, can this end? Anyway, on to our next game. We have Payday 3. Now, Payday 3 isn't as big and grindy as Payday 2 was. Now, Payday 2 was hundreds of hours for DLC. I'm guessing this one's going to have a crap ton of DLC coming out, which I think I've already seen it already has. But anyway, without ado, Payday 3 is an online-only first-person shooter. Heist. You got to go around heist, killing cops, squat. You can go in and do it really smartly, level up your characters. This game, the trophy guide says it's a 5 out of 10, 20 to 30 hours if you have a good squad. If you don't have a good squad, apparently it raises the difficulty up pretty bad. So get a squad. I'll be doing this. I'm still mixed way through Payday 2. I think I'm like 80% through the platinum. I'm probably about 20% through the DLCs. So get some friends up. This is a real worth game, I think. I know there was a lot of bugs in that when it came out, but it was still worth to smash it through, I think. So there's overkill, hard missions. You gotta do certain missions with certain difficulties. You gotta kill people in a certain way. You gotta, like, with certain guns. You've gotta hack stuff. There's a lot of miscellaneous trophies in this, but at least you can do them all. Go through a flyer. Like I said before, there's probably going to be a crap ton of DLC, but the DLC is always like $1, $2. Always always a good game, I thought. Payday 2 was, besides the cloaking moves, they talking about cloaking series there. They scare the crap out of you. So I'll probably be playing this one underneath after Payday 2. But without further ado, let's jump into the next game. Next game is Pacman.
Birthday party.
Pacman RePack. What's the 6 out of 10, 15 hours. This is a 6 out of 10, so it must be pretty, not pretty hard, but pretty midway through difficulty. There's no missable trophies. You can go back and play all the levels after you're done. There's a few trophies of killing people in a different way, killing so many enemies. Story mission related trophies. So it's a platformer looking game. It looks like there's some things where you like platform, like Mario and all that. I probably won't touch it. I'm not sure yet. I haven't had a proper look at it. Probably got a couple other people to play with it, but you never know. I've never played a game like this. Apparently it's like a reboot of like a 1999 game, I think it was. It looks good. Looks fun. I'm just horrible at platforming type of game, so this would be like a 10 out of 10 for me. But anyway, guys, without ado, that is your monthly PlayStation Plus monthly games. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe down and comment if you guys are going to be playing any of these games. And without ado, guys, I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for joining me.